Hey y'all, tonight I'm gonna make a really simple and easy chicken and dumplings. Now, we don't eat like this, but we've lost our minds, so we're gonna do this tonight and then we're gonna get on track Monday. So what I did yesterday was I put a whole chicken in my crock pot and let it cook on high all afternoon. I added salt and pepper and oregano and I basted it in olive oil and I let it just sit there and cook all day long. So from probably 12 until around 5. And it made the best chicken broth. It's delicious. And I pulled all the white meat off of the chicken. Then I put it in this container so I could keep it overnight so I could get my ducks ready for what I wanted to cook. And I'm gonna do chicken and dumplings tonight. And then I'm gonna use the other half of the chicken and make a really good chicken soup. So I'm gonna kind of try to use some ingredients. Maybe also I'll have enough for some chicken salad, who knows. But this is one whole chicken. So this is how much white meat that you get off of one whole chicken. Daisy Duke. So this is the broth and the chicken combined. I drained the parts that, the chicken just fell off the bone. I drained everything and put the broth back in here with the white meat chicken. And so I know that there's no bones and that everything is completely lean and has all the great chicken broth that I wanted. So basically what I'm gonna do to make this chicken and dumplings is I've diced pieces of carrots and I'm gonna do a can of cream of celery because I don't have any fresh celery, which it called for, and it called for cream of chicken, and then a stalk, 3 or 4 stalks of celery, and then some carrots, but I don't have the celery, so I'm improvising a little bit. You can always add more water to this in order to get the consistency of the chicken broth that you want. The chicken and dumplings, if you want it more creamy or if you want it a little soupier. So I'm putting all of this white meat chicken, a little dark meat mixed in too, but it's all gonna be good and fresh. Mixed all that together in this pot. And I'm gonna let it sit and I'm gonna bring it to a boil. I'm gonna add some water. And like I said, this is broth with this chicken, so it's gonna, it has a little bit of fat in it from the olive oil and the butter. So it's basically gonna cook down. So this is what it's gonna look like, and it's gonna get a little bit more, it's gonna have a little more fluid to it. And then the next thing that you do, you get that going on the stove. You need to add more water, add it, just play with the consistency. I've come over here and I've taken a can of Grand's biscuits and I've cut them down the middle. And all you do is just basically pull it apart and cut down the biscuit to make bigger chunks so that you get probably 6 little pieces out of one side. And then the other side that I cut, just gonna take it down and cut it in the middle. So these are gonna be your dumplings. So they're not homemade, it's easy. When this comes to a boil behind me, I'm going to add all of these dumplings and I'm gonna let simmer on medium low for 20 minutes and that's it. So you've got your chicken, your broth that you made from when you cooked your chicken, and you've got your carrots and celery and your cream of chicken soup. And if you don't have cream of chicken, then just improvise like I did with the cream of celery or cream of mushroom or whatever you've got on hand. You put it with a little sliced tomato and basil with some olive oil and balsamic and a Caesar salad, and you've got a great meal. I also have some other sides I'm gonna do tonight and tape for later, but these are gonna be great summer sides to go with our chicken and dumplings. Enjoy.